It's Friday, August 29th, 2008, and the first thing we're going to do today is apologize, because this entire video is going to be about politics. And you know, I'm not a huge fan of politics because it's a lot of the same stuff over and over again, but I have to talk about it today. First thing, Democratic National Convention. It didn't really seem like a Democratic National Convention so much as a crazy rock concert in a stadium. Was I the only one laughing when Bill Clinton was up there for 3 minutes trying to say something and people just kept like chanting his name and cheering, and you heard that one guy who was like, woo! Woo! I want what that guy was on, because I have never been that pumped at a speech. So to sum it up, Bill Clinton was like, hey, guess what? Barack Obama's my new best friend, and you should vote for him. Biden was up there, and he seems like a pretty cool guy, but he's still a douchebag as far as the RIAA stands for, and I don't care what any of you guys say, he is a douchebag as far as that's concerned. And then, of course, you have Obama, who accepted the nomination, which I thought that was pretty cool of him to do, considering he's been working for it for the past 2 years. Then you have McCain dropping a bombshell on the Democrats. Hey, guess what, Democrats? I have a new vice president, and she has a vagina. Out of left field, Sarah Palin, the governor of Alaska, could be your new vice president. I'm not really sure what she stands for. I think it's something about offshore drilling and having really hot legs, which I don't know about the first, but the second one kind of makes me like it more. Sarah could honestly be the biggest threat the Democrats didn't know about, because Sarah has the potential to pull away Hillary voters who don't like Barack Obama. Not to mention the fact that Sarah Palin is a complete VPILF. If you don't know what that means, it means a vice president I'd like to. Anyway, what it means is that whichever party is voted in will make history, which is great considering the issues really haven't mattered that much this election. So your Friday question of the day is, where do you stand with all the craziness that's happening in this election right now? Democrat, Republican, Biden, really hot VPILF, Obama, McCain. What do you think about everything? Where do you stand? Why do you believe it? Put it down in the text comments or a video response. Unless you're one of those assholes that's outside of the country that are like, stupid Americans who can't do this, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Go play soccer and measure things in the metric system. And that's all that really mattered to me this Friday, August 29th, 2008. My name's Philip DeFranco, and you've just been filled in.
Sexy Phil, he's not sexy. Sexy Phil, he's that sexy.
I know there's no such thing as an unbiased report, so that's why I am going to say that yes, right now, I do support Barack Obama, but the thing is, I am a registered Republican. With that being said, I'm not voting Republican in this election because I think voting party lines is very stupid. And John McCain is at a disadvantage. Charisma-wise, he's probably on the level of John Kerry minus Al Gore 8 years ago. I'm pretty sure that's a negative number. And like everyone else, I think John McCain does want something great for the country, but his way of doing it is what scares me. Especially if we put him at the head of a country that's strained. Strained economically, jobbily, militarily, other alleys that I don't even know about.